title, because none of my poems have titles, because I can't commit to things. Okay. Looking out into the ocean, feeling the sun kiss all over my body, the sand holding onto my skin as if I'm saving him somehow. Squinting as the ocean ate my favorite sunglasses. But it's not her that I fear. I watch as the little girl, maybe 10 years old, gets thrown down by a wave. She is struggling to catch her breath. She's afraid, with salt stinging her eyes. I can see her hoping there isn't another one behind her to take her by surprise while she's still blind, but she's not wiping her eyes. She has one hand covering her bare chest while the other frantically touches the rest of her body, searching for where her suit has fallen. We have taught our young girls that covering their chests is more important than finding their breath. The sand, he shouldn't be afraid of the ocean. He should fear the feet that walk upon him, because we, as a society, are the ones being evil here. Walking along the shoreline, I see a man with bigger breasts than I have, but nobody bats an eye, and believe me, I know that women's bodies are sexualized, but when so many of our chests look the same, how are you really going to explain that to me? How do you expect me to tell my future daughter that when the boys strip off their shirts on a hot summer day before they run into the sprinklers, that her only options are to get her shirt wet and be cold all day or to not play at all? How am I supposed to tell her that her body is obscene? That if she's ever pushed over by a wave on vacation with mom, her number one priority should be to make sure she's covered. And when she does start growing, how am I supposed to tell her that in this society, when her skin is showing, she's asking for it? By the time I have children, I hope that I don't have to. I dream of a day that no one will have to, a day where everyone will be comfortable with their bodies. Please be comfortable with your bodies. Teach your children to be comfortable with their own bodies. Love your bodies. I don't want my future daughter to be afraid of the ocean just because she's afraid of herself.